Olivia managed to get through her loss in some manner. Others, though, found it to be less so in All-American Season 5 Episode 13. On All-American Season 5 Episode 12, which was the memorial ceremony, Olivia regarded the bottle of alcohol she had discovered in Billy's desk drawer at his football office. She brought it home and spent the following 2 weeks talking with it. She probably didn't choose the best memento of her father when she took that. She was barely able to maintain her sobriety. When Olivia finally snapped, she wisely called up Jordan and Layla so they could hang out with her and prevent her from drinking. Olivia at least realized she needed support to keep her sober. She made use of the skills she had learned from AA and contacted her village, knowing that she would need them during this particularly trying time. Fortunately, Nurse Joy, her sponsor, came from the same community as her. Joy understood that she ultimately didn't need the members of her village to protect Olivia. Weeks after Billy's passing, Olivia had to look deep inside herself to figure out why that specific event had made her nervous. Only issue was Olivia wasn't sure how to go about doing that. There were several emotional moments made possible by these varied adjustments. Laura told Olivia that she has been so Jordan and Olivia wouldn't hear her crying every day in the shower. Olivia seemed to gain confidence upon learning that her mother wasn't managing her grief as well as she looked to be. Then came the endearing scene where Coop and Olivia discussed Spencer, the most significant person in their life, and how they had learned to share him. Naturally, the solutions Olivia was looking for could only be discovered by Spencer. He foolishly offered to transport Olivia to her AA meeting while Asher was running late for his shift, standing up Alicia to assist Olivia. She recalled that Billy loved pop-up carnivals, so he shrewdly made a stop there en route. Even if it was only for a short period, Spencer managed to make Olivia forget and have fun. He then encouraged her to speak with Billy in the peace and quiet at the top of the ride as they rode up on the Ferris wheel. The response Olivia was looking for was that she couldn't stand the stillness. When her father was present, there wasn't much silence. In addition, after speaking with Jordan, Olivia thought of a way to assist others in a similar situation by sharing her experiences on her revived podcast. Spencer ought to have stayed for that. He could have benefited from some of Olivia's suggestions. Spencer was struggling mightily. He chose to ignore his pain rather than express it, like the Bakers had done, acting as though nothing had changed despite Billy's passing. Instead of taking the time he needed to mourn, Spencer was keeping to his routine and preparing for the upcoming gal season. He was now snapping at everyone nearby as a result of his decision. Coach Kenny infuriated him just because he hadn't leaped over Billy's corpse to compete for the gal head coaching position. Even though Spencer had been mistreating her, Alicia tried to be there for him and divert his attention from Billy's passing. It was difficult to hold her responsible for withdrawing as he battled with some of the hardship in his life that he was oblivious to. The final straw was him criticizing Coach Kenny for calling to see how he was doing and then announcing his intention to go to a different football factory. In the end, he'll reconsider that rash choice, but how many episodes will it require? Layla's steadfast support seemed to be helping Jordan more than Olivia or Spencer, who both appeared to be struggling more. He still had a problem with the bundle, though. He appeared to think that opening that box would hasten his forgetting about Billy for some reason. It's fortunate that he and Layla opened it right away. Laura supported everyone while coping with her loss in silence. She was there for her children and those who were hurting as a result of Billy's passing. Her care for Jabari was one such instance. She was present when he attacked the other student and overheard Preach speaking to Jabari. Later, knowing that Jabari needed to get it out of his system, she urged him to tell her about Billy's last minutes. Although hearing it was devastating for her, Olivia was at least there to support her thereafter. Another traveler on that tragic bus, Asher, too suffered consequences. He had learnt that life may be short, thus he was unduly protective of Jamie and their unborn kid. Jamie was able to persuade him that he had PTSD and need medical assistance to deal with it. This program served a purpose by illustrating the variety of grieving strategies available to people. I appreciate you watching, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe.